Hello movie lovers. It's great to see you here. Don't forget to subscribe to catch my daily movie recommendations. Let's dive into the world of cinema together. Number 10, Clear and Present Danger. The subject of Clear and Present Danger is a political thriller and action film centered around the character of Jack Ryan, a CIA analyst. When the President of the United States appoints Ryan to be the acting Deputy Director of Intelligence, Ryan discovers illegal covert operations being carried out by the CIA in Colombia. As Ryan tries to expose the truth behind these operations, he finds himself caught in the middle of a dangerous political conspiracy that threatens the stability of both the United States and Colombia. Number 9, Presumed Innocent. The subject of Presumed Innocent is a legal thriller that revolves around Rusty Sabich, a prosecutor who finds himself accused of murdering a colleague with whom he was having an affair. The movie explores the complex legal and personal issues that arise as Rusty attempts to clear his name and find the real killer, while also dealing with his deteriorating marriage and his complicated relationship with his ambitious boss. The story is filled with twists and turns as the investigation deepens, revealing hidden motives and secrets among the characters involved. Number 8, Frantic. The subject of Frantic is a thriller film that follows an American doctor named Richard Walker who is visiting Paris with his wife for a medical conference. When his wife disappears from their hotel room, he finds himself plunged into a dangerous and confusing search for her, navigating a labyrinth of deceit and corruption in the criminal underworld of Paris. With the help of a young woman named Michelle, Walker races against time to find his wife and uncover the truth behind her disappearance. Number 7, Witness. The subject of the movie, Witness, is a detective thriller and drama that follows an Amish boy who becomes the only witness to a murder in Philadelphia. When the boy and his mother hide out in an Amish community in rural Pennsylvania, Detective John Book, who is investigating the case, goes undercover to protect the witness and find the killer. As Book struggles to adjust to the Amish way of life, he and the boy's mother begin to develop feelings for each other, complicating the already dangerous situation. The movie explores themes of culture clash, love, and justice as Book fights to solve the case and protect the boy from harm. Number 6, 42. The subject of 42 is the life and career of baseball player Jackie Robinson, who became the first African American to play in Major League Baseball in the modern era. The movie portrays Robinson's struggles and achievements in the face of racism and discrimination, as well as the support he received from Branch Rickey, the executive who signed him to the Brooklyn Dodgers. The title of the movie comes from Robinson's jersey number, which was retired by all Major League Baseball teams in 1997 to honor his legacy. Number 5, The Fugitive. The subject of The Fugitive is a man named Dr. Richard Kimball, who is wrongfully accused of murdering his wife and must go on the run to clear his name and find the real killer. The movie follows his efforts to evade the law while also investigating his wife's death, with the help of a tenacious U.S. Marshal named Sam Gerard. The film is a suspenseful thriller that keeps audiences on the edge of their seats as Kimball tries to stay one step ahead of Gerard and uncover the truth about what really happened to his wife. Number 4, Blade Runner. The subject of Blade Runner is a dystopian future in which genetically engineered beings known as replicants have been created to do dangerous or undesirable work for humans. The story follows a former police officer, Rick Deckard, who is brought back to his job to hunt down and retire a group of replicants who have escaped and are now seeking to extend their limited lifespan. As Deckard tracks down the replicants, he begins to question his own beliefs about what it means to be human and the moral implications of using replicants as slave labor. The film explores themes of identity, morality, and what it means to be human in a world where technology has advanced to the point of creating lifelike artificial beings. Number 3, Raiders of the Lost Ark. The subject of Raiders of the Lost Ark is an action-adventure film that follows the adventures of Indiana Jones, an archaeologist and adventurer who is hired by the US government to find the Ark of the Covenant before the Nazis can obtain it. The movie is directed by Steven Spielberg and stars Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones. Throughout the film, Jones travels to various locations around the world, facing dangerous obstacles and battling his enemies in his quest to find the powerful artifact. Along the way, he is aided by his love interest, Marion Ravenwood, and his friend and mentor, Marcus Brody. Number 2. Apocalypse Now. The subject of Apocalypse Now is the descent into madness and chaos of an American military officer named Captain Willard, who is sent on a dangerous mission to assassinate a rogue special forces colonel named Kurtz during the Vietnam War. The film explores the dehumanizing effects of war and the moral dilemma faced by soldiers when confronted with the brutal realities of combat. Through Willard's journey up the river to confront Kurtz, the film also delves into the nature of power, corruption, and the human psyche. Number 1. The Empire Strikes Back. The subject of The Empire Strikes Back is science fiction or fantasy adventure. The movie is part of the original Star Wars trilogy and follows the continuing adventures of Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and Han Solo as they fight against the evil Empire led by Darth Vader. The story is set in a galaxy far, far away and features iconic characters, thrilling action sequences, and a battle between the light and dark sides of the Force. The movie has been widely regarded as one of the greatest sequels in cinema history and a landmark in the science fiction genre.